Hi, this is John with the Dermanuel Insurance Group, and I want to welcome you to your eCentral online benefits portal. So let's get started by clicking Start Enrollment. And this brings us to our welcome step. Before we go any further though, I want to show you how to enlarge the video you're watching right now. Instead of going to the enlarge icon here, which has been disabled, go ahead and click on the YouTube icon here. This will take you to the YouTube page in which you can watch an enlarged version of the video. This step has information as well as a video. Once you reviewed the information and watched the video, go ahead and click Next. This will bring us to our profile information. Most of this information will be filled out, although there are a couple fields that you do need to complete. If you do click Next before completing the required fields, you will get a little error message here, and the system will highlight the fields you need to complete. Once the required fields have been completed, you can click Next. Here we have our dependent step. Since this is the first year using the system, we will need all employees to add their dependents during the step. It's very simple. Just click Add Dependents and fill in the required information. Once the required fields are completed, you can click Add Dependent, and then you can continue adding dependents until you're finished. Once you're finished adding your dependents, click Next. And this brings us to our benefits election steps, starting with medical, which we'll spend some time on. Each step you're going to have instructions, an informational video that's very helpful. You can view that during each benefit enrollment step. If we scroll down, underneath each benefit plan, we have different information available also via links. For instance, under your Blue Shield Gold, we have a summary of benefits. If you click on that, you can see an instant summary of benefits. So there are different informational links here for each one of your different benefits offerings. For medical, we also, since you have multiple plans, you can see a comparison of your medical benefits by clicking the Show Comparison. To elect medical benefits, it's easy. Simply select the waived option and change that to enrolled. You can see this will give you your per pay period deduction as per each plan. And then you can enroll each dependent you'd like covered under the plan. Again, these deductions will change based on who's enrolled under the plan. This will give you your total per pay period deduction for the plan. From here, we can simply select which plan we'd like to enroll in. I'm going to select for this demo employee the Blue Shield Gold Full PPO plan. Once I've set my status to enrolled and each dependent I'd like to enrolled in the plan, to enroll, and selected which benefit plan option I'd like, I can click Next. Once I'm finished with that step, it'll let me know who I enroll and then my per pay period deduction for that step. To waive medical benefits, it's easy. I simply make sure myself and my dependents are set to waived, and I click Next. As you can see, the benefit shows as waived and there is no per pay period deduction for that benefit. And it's going to be the same process for my dental and vision options. Dental, again, I have information on my dental plan under my dental plan here through the links. I'm going to enroll myself, and then I'm going to keep my spouse as waived for dental and click Next. Your vision plan is a new plan, so we've included a video that gives you information on vision. We've also included, again, informational links underneath that vision plan option. Here, I'm going to enroll myself and then also my spouse in vision. It'll again give me my per pay period deduction for that plan, and then click Next. Last, we have another new plan, your voluntary life and AD&D plan. Again, for this plan, we have a video, gives you information on a voluntary life and AD&D. Also have information, links underneath the plan. This is a little bit of a different enrollment process. You click Enrolled. If you'd like to enroll in voluntary vision, you click Enrolled, and then you select the coverage volume amount you'd like to enroll in. For myself, I'm going to enroll in the 100,000, and then for my spouse, I'm going to enroll in the 25, the maximums for both. Once I'm finished, I click Next. Your new vision and life and AD&D plans are both voluntary, so if you do want to waive, just make sure that your elections are set to waived, and then click Next to waive those benefits. If you do elect voluntary life and AD&D, you will need to specify beneficiaries. Your beneficiaries will default to Your dependents, if you don't have any dependents listed, it's very easy to add a beneficiary. You just click Add Beneficiary and then fill in the required fields. Here, I already have a dependent listed, and that will be my beneficiary. So I'm going to list my beneficiary distribution percentages. They just have to equal 100%, and then click Next. For troubleshooting, we're onto the sign forms, but if you do get a missing information message, this means you've missed some information somewhere along the way of electing benefits. It looks like in this case I didn't put a Social Security number in for my dependents. It's a very easy fix. I simply just go back to the step where I'm missing information. In this case, the dependent, I click Edit, and then I can add that social, save it, and then I can skip on right back to the sign form step. And now we're almost done. We're at our signs form page. The system populates all your forms based on the data you've entered. There's no need to enter any data. You can simply review all your forms. I'm going to go through this rather quickly. And then you can do a mouse signature here. If you have a touch screen, you can use your finger. The signature doesn't have to be perfect. If you mess up, you can always press clear. And then re-sign here. And then click Continue. And this brings us to our enrollment summary. You can review all your elections. It's going to give you your deduction per election, and also your total deductions, pre-tax and post-tax, for all of your benefits elections. You can print your summary if you'd like here. It's going to be available to you 24/7 through your benefits portal. Once you reviewed your summary, click Next. We're almost finished. This brings us to where we can leave feedback. We do love feedback. Give us some star ratings or additional comments. Do again really take that feedback into consideration for future upgrades, and then click Finish. And we have just completed our online benefits elections through eCentral. I hope this video has been helpful.